wonder why she started firing like that. All right, well, what's up, everybody? So, I have been dealing with some sound issues and some visual issues with the new camera. And Beach House and I worked on it at some length after our last flight together. And I think I've tackled it. Due to a guy on YouTube, I wish I could remember, Layman, it's Layman somebody, whoops, I greatly apologize, I don't have my notes on me, but he gave me a clue to chase down for visual. And it was an auto exposure that he was talking about, and I found it. So, with finding of the auto exposure, I think I've got the outside the window visuals taken care of. And so right now we're filling up, and I'm hoping that the sound is coming through okay. Alright, so we're filling up here. So we're going to take off out of El Paso, and we're going to go to San Antonio. Just about done filling up here. So this
Ground
is
flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, so we're done filling up. So this is X-Plane 12, release candidate 2 with Ortho and VATSIM going. So we're just gonna go and see how this all plays out. This could be a very short stream, or we could complete the whole thing. Well, we're going to find out. I know. No. What do you mean insufficient fuel? I just filled up.
No, just wait till people get to play. Yeah.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
525. Alright, trim is set. Good. 5, good. So our departure is runway 22. Nueve 3 departure. And FST is our okay, so we got our Nueve 3 with the FST for the transition. Looks like. So our anticipated arrival is going to be runway 13. 13 right. With the CSI-2. And we already got the transition of FST in there. I don't have to get it in there again, do I? Let's go ahead and check our let's go to plan. We're gonna walk it out. Make sure everything looks good. Good, good, good. Good FST, CSI. Ben. Rube, Asdo, Alamo, and Francis. Alright. Looks like that's it. So I know you're supposed to be able to call up on Navigraphs. I'm not. So runway 22. We're at B1. 222 is our heading. Heading in. 3950 is going to be the elevation. Both good. Okay, we're filled up. Flight plan is in. All right, let's go ahead and blow this popsicle stand.
Good morning, folks from flight deck. It's your captain, and for the ride, it looks like it should be pretty good. So, planning on a smooth ride. Get you there as soon as we can, and as safe as we can. We'll talk to you once we get airborne. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the tug to come and start getting us hooked up. Oh, yeah, okay, he's hooking up. All right, that's good. So we got the tug hooking up. We're just going to push back straight.
Strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Should just be about ready for the with us? No, 122.8. Shoot. No passenger traffic. I got feedback. That's not good. No passenger That is weird. Alright, I've never been here, so this is a little turned around here. This is golf.
One more time, no more texting, talking, everything has to be in airplane mode or powered off at this time, please.
I am completely turned around. That's... Uh-oh. I am completely... What did I do? Ha! I need to go down that way. There's Juliet. Helps if you go the right way. Wait, now this is hotel. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Whoop. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I was all turned around. I did not know where I was at. Typical YOLO flight. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I don't understand. Was why am I getting that feedback? Oh, that is kind of slightly disturbing. When I did a test earlier, I wasn't getting that. Am I getting any sound out? Now I'm beginning to worry. That sound is all screwed up again. And then I need to bail. Test, 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 1, 2. Is anybody hearing me? This could be a really, highly disappointing. Easy deletable though. Let me turn off the APU. Oh! Fly DC Jets! Hey! Holy criminy, sir. 24 months. How was your last flight home? Hey, Fly DC Jets, can you hear anything? Sound is fine. Okay. I've been trying to work out these sound issues, and hopefully I think I got something figured out. We'll see. How is you and Crispy CEO's rest of the flight home? Oh yeah, just long. Oh, I bet. Did you have to work today, or did you just do a late appearance at work? Oh, Solar Hawk. Hey, how you doing? Wow, sir. You're a machine. How you doing, Solar Hawk? All right, thank you. Yeah, I think I got the visuals down better. The camera, thanks to a guy off left a YouTube note, told me about, looks like an auto exposure was running. He's from the Netherlands, and I can't remember his full name, but it's Layman something. But yeah, he gave me a hint to go look, and I found it. Yeah, it's not trying to auto exposure, so still not quite, looks like it's still not quite dialed in 100%, but we'll see once we get up in the air. No, I'm an idiot, fly DC jets. Why is that? All right, so this is, okay, here's Juliet, but it says it's K2. There's no K2 on my charts. This doesn't look right. All right, well, my charts say I'm supposed to come around here. Oh, this is K2? I don't know. It's not on my charts. Sorry, can't fly.
El Paso traffic, Southwest 2395, taxi to runway 22, Juliet 1, holding point, runway 22. El Paso.
Now, could you guys hear him? The Southwest Airlines, could you hear him? Was he loud, or was he didn't blow your guys' ears out, did he? Sounded okay. I don't know how I sound on VATSIM yet. That's the last thing that I worry about, because I mean, I got on it, I did a test at when Albuquerque was on, and he says it's loud and clear, but sometimes stuff can be weird. All right, El Paso traffic, Yolo 705, taxiing position, runway 22. Ah, I had COM2 radio set to 22.8 as well. And we're going to be doing there's Southwest right there. No, I haven't landed. I'm getting ready to take off. Alright, let's see how the ZIBO behaves today.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
El Paso traffic, Yolo 705, departing runway 22 via the Nevi 3 departure. El Paso traffic. Alright, folks, here we go. Bringing engines up to 40%. At 40%, we are going to toga size. All right, stage slide.
as we go.
Holy climate. She's working. So after we pass Acade, we should be starting to do our climb out again. If not, I'll have to do altitude intervention. See if she does it. All right, making her turn. We should start climbing. We should start climbing. Any minute now, we should start climbing. All right, I'll give her a little incentive there. How is it looking? Can you guys? Is she looking all right in the across the screen there? We've got this view back. Nice. So we've got that view now, which is looking right out the clouds. All right, going to 10,000 feet. This view, well, now this view I cannot do while on the ground. It's just not possible because of the way that I have to have the visuals offset to work in the flight sim. So we got this view. Curious to know what you guys think. And then we have this view, which I understand what Ray was talking about, how like all my enunciators.
Traffic, Southwest 2395, taking off runway 22, active 5 departures. Southwest 2395, Northwest traffic.
You know, that one kind of, once it's all blank like that, it's kind of like dead space. We got full flight deck right there. The bump was a bit distorted while along the runway. Ooh, I'll have to go back and play that and see. Find out where those kind of issues are coming from. So, ZIBO seems, oh wow, the weather seems to be overly pronounced. out the clouds and everything, at least in this video this time. That's good. Alright, going standard on left, standard on right. Do the hokey pokey. You know, I've been really tempted. I've been starting to think about getting a 4090 Ti. I've got a 3090. I don't have a Ti. I just got the straight, very first edition of the 3090 Ti. And I wonder if a 4090 would get me anything more. No oversaturation. Thank you. That's okay. That's what Ray and I were battling. Trying to figure out why. And it turns out my camera control, even though it had no auto exposure to it, the OBS was inserting overexposure into the camera. I actually had to go into the OBS properties and tell it to knock it off, which is fascinating. I would not have known about it if it weren't from the help off of YouTube. So that was most fantabuloso. Thanks, Flight Easy Jets. Yeah, and now you know what? I just looked over. You can see my XPilot program is up. Have to figure out how I want to get rid of that. You gonna get some helo flying in tonight there, Flight Easy Jets? Speaking of helo flying, have you checked out that package for Microsoft 2020 yet? And the helicopter add-ons for that? They're already coming out in mass. Obviously, I'm not helping you work very good, am I? LBB approach. Is that Lubbock? Yeah, I was talking to somebody else. Who was it? Somebody else was talking about the helos. Somebody needs to be coming out with a really good professional helicopter model now. You know, the PMDG of helicopters, somebody like that. I'm going to go to cruise page. So I want to, as you can see, I've got a lot of V waste. We're going to go ahead and increase that to 0.8 Mach. There we go. So I set my target cruise speed to 0.8 Mach. Boy, we're bumping and riding. Oh, Fly DC Jets, that is so true. That is so very true. And I think what it's going to come down to is Microsoft Flight Simulator is going to nail it for VFR flying. That's me in my humble opinion. Although, did Fly DC Jets, did you see? Oh wait, yeah, you're busy. So, you know, P3D, everybody was saying that P3D was basically going to be dead between the release of X-Plane 12 and 2020, right? Well, P3D, the big news there, guys, I don't know if you've heard it yet or not, but the same company, Black Shark AI, that provides all the 3D gammetry program for the Microsoft Flight Simulator, is now been contracted with P3D very fascinating things coming up. It's going to be interesting to see what Lockheed Martin does with that. All right, something's wrong. I'm losing speed and not gaining altitude. What's going on? My throttles are all the way forward. I'm at 99% thrust. Why? Yeah, okay, that could be why. Still trying to climb at 1,800 feet per minute. I don't know why she's trying to climb that much. She should settle out a little bit more. Starting to panic a little bit. So Ray just said, I whiteboarded the ATC audio issues last night. I don't think there's a way to fix it. Well, actually, I think it sounded okay now. I can't wait to talk to you more about that, Beach. I know you're not. I know you're working right now and you're not paying attention to the stream. But if you go back and watch this, I think I fixed it. And I found out there was a Windows setting in the sound under a totally different thing. It just said it called SAPID or something like that. Sound dampener or whatever. And when I disabled that, I had a lot better control. And I didn't blow ATC's ears out this time. And I've got, I think, the sound figured out. It's a little difficult, but it is there. I think we've got some sound issues. I just don't have an air traffic controller to actually, I mean, it's one thing to do sound tests with them, you know, check, make sure it's all good. And it's another to do an actual flight, right? So, I just figured right now we'll just take a nice flight, go into San Antonio, see how, you know, go back and I can watch this, check out the sound and visual, although I think the visual is there. And then it'll be on to tackle the next #1 complaint, which is audio. Okay, let's see how she does. We're coming up to 350. Kind of interesting how she's so radical in her climb. All right. Is that sound blowing anybody's ears out? Check, 1, 2. Ear check, ear check. It's fine? Outstanding. Okay. All right. So we're about 200 miles from top of descent. Doing Mach 0.8. Engines cutting back. I think we can let everybody out of their seats. All right, Fly DC Jets. You can go get yourself a whiskey neat. Yes, so Solar Hawk, yes, I have these sitting on a, I have a whole platform. It's 3 feet up off the ground. And what that does is it allows me to be able to, one, work underneath with all the wiring, and two, to be able to have, you know, a yoke system like this. So then what we've done is we've built a shelf unit that has come up to give us the best view that we have. I might, Beach House and I were talking, we might want to bring them a little bit more in, maybe by another 6 to 8 inches. But that's to be seen yet. Okay, good. So yeah, I've had a lot of questions. I think what Beach House and I are going to do is we're going to do, there's so many things to do on our to-do list, but one of them is I think we're going to do a walk-around video tour about how this is set up, what it looks like, kind of like the behind the scenes. And you can see underneath all the dangling wires and big old mess everything is. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you start wanting to work on another part of the airplane, is then you got to rip everything back out, put what you want in, and then put it all back together. And of course, what was once a really nice wire bundle is now, you know, looks like a spider nest. So. Oh, we're going to be going into ZHU territory. I need to check something real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, right. So a question for you guys out there. You guys like this view? Is this a view to keep? Okay, cool. The engines are louder. Okay. I wonder if I can fix that without... not it. Settings windows. Sound. Environmental. Aircraft exterior. There, is that any better? Does the exterior sound any better, guys? It is? Okay, good. Hang on, here's my daughter. Always got to answer my daughter. Okay. 106 miles out. So what are you building, Solar Hawk? Does it still need to come back down a little bit more to fly DC jets? What do you think? Ooh, you are doing a 737. Okay. Are you going to do X-plane? Oh, you're going to do ZIBO. Okay. Now, the ZIBO is a really good aircraft. Really good. What are you using for interface boards? That's one of the trappings of building a cockpit like this is once you choose your path, you're kind of stuck going down the, you're kind of stuck with it. Okay, so I understand exactly what you're saying there, Fly DC Jets. One memento, please. How's that? SimBIM. I don't know much about SimBIM. Does that use Arduinos for the interface boards? That's okay. Thank you, Fly DC Jets. Thank you for the help on that. Just for that, the wife and I might have to torture you with another visit come spring. Oh, speaking of which, the wife and I will be sending a package to you and Crispy CEO. We're going to be sending that out tomorrow. So probably in about another 3 days, so probably about 4 days, start looking for a package. SimBIM seems to be the way forward, huh? Well, Fly DC Jets, after spending 24 years in the industrial / engine rooms of gas turbine engines, steam engines, and nuclear propulsion plants, my ears are not, and I'm always dealing with ringing in the ears these days, so what bothers somebody doesn't bother me. A UFC fighter called Yolo Romeo. Oh, Romero. You know, Fly DC Jets found, he found a place, I think it was California. He said it was Yolo, California. Oh, I'm sorry, Yolo County Airport. Okay. One of these days we're going to have to fly into there. Oh, hey, I didn't get to see it, but when I was running around with the wife, I saw that Cockpit Builders was streaming a flight the other day, and I didn't get to catch it. But I hope that's a sign to come that we're going to have our Canadian in the air again. He was? Yeah, I hope he keeps going. Oh, you weren't able to join and watch either, DC Jets? Oh, he's playing, GT5? Oh, I was hoping he'd be getting into his sim again. Did he talk about doing his sim again at all? Yes, no sign of the sim. Like, it's not in the same space at all, or he just didn't talk about it. Oh, crap. Yeah, when Bob passed away, it really affected Beach House, too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, those, I know those two were tight. That's really bad. I can understand. I hope he gets his spark back again sometime. He's having problems with the performance. Well, you know, he should, you know, they do sell medications to help with performance. Well, unless it's not that kind of performance he's having an issue with. Never mind. Simagra. Right? Can you imagine? Oh no, I just had an idea go through my head. Oh my gosh. Are you tired of playing with your simulator? Just have no interest in getting behind the joystick and keyboard? Try Simagra. Just one little pill will lift you back into the air. Yeah, bathtubs in the hangar is the opening of that commercial. Oh. Too funny. Too funny. Oh, that's cool, Solarhawk. With the hangar doors open and sunset, right? and for in Trevor's case, he'd have to be holding one of those. What was that beer he drank? Rainier beer? No. What is that beer he drank? Anyway, yeah. That's awesome. Coors Light. Thank you, Disavow Player. Hey, man, how are you doing, Disavow Player? How is it in Colorado there? Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to see Oh, Trev back into the skies again. Actually, I mean, I'd rather have him, you know, go ahead and take it easy for a while and hopefully maybe see him again at World Flight. Because World Flight, you know, him and, uh-oh. I'm having a senior moment. Happens to be every time I'm at 35,000 feet. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it was always, you know, Ray, Trev, Bob, and, oh my gosh, I feel bad now. Anyway, it used to be always those guys always that made World Flight, you know, put it all together and worked with Sam on it, you know. Reindeer piss, huh? Oh, you're working on your radio stuff. Oh. Okay. So, start taking a look here. They just call it CSI-2 for the arrival. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Thank you. And yeah, that's what it was. Reindeer piss is the, yeah, I'd forgot about that. There's a lot I've forgotten about. So, center, oh, it's center point 2. That's the name of it. Okay. Call this up. Center point 2 arrival. So at Benny, we need to be 10,000. Right. So we'll be there. We'll be good. We'll just keep it 250 knots. And then once we get to Rube, we're supposed to expect vectors. But I'm not seeing, got no ATC as of right now. Oh, I can go straight in on, okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So 13 right. $128. Let's set it all up here. Right. Oh, we got traffic out there. He's 2,300 feet above us. Okay. Okay, so after cross Penny at 10,000, and I do have that in my FMC. Well, it's got it at 98.75. Execute the ILS from Rube. Alrighty, shall do. All right, Solar Hawk. Hey, man, have fun lurking. So, just exactly how much are you accomplishing at work right now, Fly DC Jets? So what I want you to hold on. Oh, oh. Oh, interesting. It's Ruby to the. Oh, it's not Rube? That's fun. Interesting. Why am I not able to call up the runway 13? The heck? Why can't I call up runway 13? Well, you know what though, Fly GC Jets? You put any kind of a weird spelling and I'm going to capitalize on it. And I'm just going to butcher it. I'd probably like Bexar is probably what I would say. Why do I have Seattle? Bear, really? I would have totally butchered that. And I'm still trying to figure out these Nava charts, this new layout. It's really nice. But learning where everything is at. One zero. Must get ready to descend. I see my throttles pulling back. No, not quite. Just. Wow. So I'm going to have to learn all of this stuff. All right. So 13 right. Vocalizer is 110.9. For our missed approach, we'll climb to 3100 on a heading of 128. And outbound VOR, SAT VOR 160 to inbound. Okay. And then hold. Okay. And no San Antonio approach with us today, so. All right, let's see if she captures the descent here. Last time when last time whenever we tried to do an auto land, yeah. It's a good thing that we don't offer drinks on our flight because it was pretty ugly. Houston Center just logged on. Oh. Oh, Austin Tower just logged on too. I should have gone to Austin. I almost did too, but 134.425.
Houston Center, good evening, SkyWest 2911. Currently 11,000 descending via the semi. Via the Driller 5 for SkyWest 2911. SkyWest 2911, Houston Center, squawk 7366. 366, SkyWest 2911. SkyWest 2911, radar contact 21 miles south north of the George Bush International. Let's do ILS 26 left. Let's 26 left for SkyWest 111. Can we get the lay vectors? Just quickly put that in FMC. SkyWest 2911, roger for now, flight heading 090. 090, SkyWest 2911.
Houston Center, Yolo 705, descending via the center point 2 arrival for San Antonio, descending through 31,000.
Just confirm a YOLO 705?
That's affirmative, Yolo 705.
Okay, YOLO 705, Houston Center, squawk 7433.
7433, Yolo 705. Hopefully I sounded okay to him. How did ATC come across? Did it come out too loud or was it just right? I'm dying to know. Ah, yes. Sound and visual has been my entire bane the last 3 or 4 months.
Center, citation 5, Charlie, about 5 miles east of McCarter County, just through 31.0 for 13.
315 Charlie, Houston Center, squawk 7412.
7412.
Oh, is it gone altogether?
705 just confirmed squawking 7433.
And confirmed now 7433.
Thank you very much. Yolo 705, you're a radar contact, showing you about 3-5 miles to the west of the center point of the VOR. Cross center point at 1
cross center point at 10,000, altimeter 29er.88, Yolo 705.
Number 315, Charlie Charlie, your radar contact, about 20 miles to the north of the Susie. Continue on, actually descend and maintain a 1010,000, the Austin altimeter 29er85.
Get down to 1010,000, 29er85, 5 Charlie Charlie.
All right, we're gonna have to put some speed brakes on here. So there's absolutely no external sound then? It is definitely a balancing act. Dropping like a rock. I've noticed with this last update too. All right, I got my flat. The flight model does struggle a little bit. All right, descending engine's going to go to continuous. Seatbelt signs back on. Mark Ernst is our VATSIM sponsor today going into 10,000. Right. Going into San Antonio.
Station call non-readable.
Houston Center, good evening. Odyssey 3078 overhead V4 to Stockton VOR, flight level 350.
Odyssey 3078 Houston Center, squawk 7344 ident.
7344 and we'll ident for Odyssey 3078.
2988 left and right. Which is why he's great.
November 315, Charlie Charlie, climb the RNF GPS runway 31 into executive.
Alright, we're planning RNF 31. We're a little bit high. I think we're probably going to need a little bit of a descent vector here in a second.
Make sure.
Remember 31 up 55 Charlie, roger, descend and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 090.
5,000, 090, 5 Charlie Charlie.
Level 705, plan the ILS 13 right into San Antonio.
Alright, 7 miles from center point. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, you know what? And we're gonna land while it's still daylight. I thought for sure.
Odyssey 3078, your radar contact about 10 miles to the east of D Fort Stockton, VOR flight level 350. Good evening.
Odyssey 3078.
still need a little bit of work on these clouds, though. Just need some tweaking.
1,000 to go.
All right, so we're crossing it. All right, so I want to try the auto land again since it was such a miserable setup last time. I want to see if I get the land 3 to pop up or not, or if it's a ZIBO thing, or why am I?
Houston Center, Blue Steel 131 heavy, inbound Houston 5.7 descending.
Blue Steel 141 Houston Center. Do you mind just refiling your flight plan? I got nothing on file here.
Didn't catch your last. Say again.
Blue Steel 141. Can you just file flight plan for me? I got nothing on file for you at this time.
Stand by. Wrong flight number.
November 315, Charlie Charlie, turn right heading 205.
Blue Steel 134 back with you. 5 Charlie Charlie.
All right, crossing Benny at 10.
Steel 134 back with you, 4.9 descending via the arrival for 4 Hobby.
All right, should be getting ready to start my descent again. There we go. All right, we're doing our descent. Good, good, good. All right, our RNP AMP says we're still. All right, we're just a little low, which is fine. We're only off by about 225 feet, so. All right, landing lights coming on. Starting APU.
Center, are you still with me?
Ooh. That's a weird look.
Yolo 705, when ready, direct to Hosdo, cross Hosdo at 3,500.
When ready, direct Hosdo at 3,500 for Yolo 705. Interesting. So let's do this. Do that. About 32.
Still 134 heavy, fully established ILS 4 at Houston Hobby.
Still 134, the wind's 22014, testing 21, runway 4, clear to land.
Land, runway 4, Blue Steel 134 heavy.
All right.
Runway 315, Charlie Charlie, direct to Skull, at Skull, cleared RNAV, runway 31.
Right, direct Skull, at Skull, we're cleared for the RNAV 315 Charlie Charlie. Thanks for that.
bit of weather messing with me here. All right. Flats 5. Auto brake 2. All right, VO lock captured. Woo, it's nasty. All right, 15 miles out. Speed down even more. Why is my speed going up? I'm not descending, but my speed's going up. What the heck?
Yolo 705, 8 miles from Alamo, maintain 3,200 until established. You're cleared ILS, runway 13 right.
Maintain 3,200 till established on the ILS, Yolo 705. Okay, single channel still. All right. 30. You're coming down. Houston Center, Yolo 705, establish ILS runway 13 right.
Yolo 705, roger. The wind's 2109, runway 13 right. Clear to land.
Clear to land 13 right, Yolo 705. Alright. See here. Both commands engaged. Flaps 30. Speed brakes armed. Engine continuous. Still holding single channel. Outer marker. 5 miles out.
Houston Center, now. Houston Center, good afternoon. American 1084 with you at flight level 360.
American 1084, Houston Center, Spock 7427, ident.
All right, 7427 and ident, American 1084.
Alright, we got land 3. Let's see if she does it this time. Okay, let's get the airport info up. Looks like we'll just go to Terminal Bravo. Let's, we're gonna try to take the, if not the high-speed Bravo, we'll try to take high-speed Lima. Actually, let's just take high-speed Lima. That'll take us right in. All right, so high-speed Lima.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
This screen's a little too dark. I need to fix that somehow. I gotta work on that. I think it looks dark, doesn't it, guys? It has to do with the polarizer on the camera. All right, here we go, feet up. Looking good so far for Autoland.
400. 300. 200.
American 1084. American 1084, just about to call you. Radar contact showing you about 17 miles to the north of Macomb via wire flight level 360. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Inner marker.
50.
Marker 315, Charlie's Charlie, the 122011, testing 16, runway 31, the executive is clear to land.
Through on code land, citation 5, Charlie.
And reverse thrust.
Yolo 705, welcome to San Antonio, right on Lima, when able, taxi to the ramp via Golf. Have yourself a good afternoon.
Lima to Golf, Yolo 705, and thank you so much for popping in.
Orders.
All right. All right, guys. So I think great progress was made today. If you guys agree, the sound, the visuals were a bigger success. I will try to figure out better the visuals here on this one side of the monitor. But I'm kind of thinking, this was a good, I got ATC in and everything. So I'm happy. Only thing is now, let's try to get it. Not this time, MB944, not this time. We actually got to keep our nose wheel this time. There we slide right on in. And here we go. Parking brake set. And engine shut down. Okay. I'm happy with that. If I'm happy, you're happy. Well, nobody had a bunch of spilled drinks in their lap this time. Nobody had to get off the airplane and change their underwear this time. And nobody had to have head bandages put on their head this time for any wounds. So I consider it a success. All right, guys. So with that, I'm going to get to work on trying to fix so this screen's not so dark. Thank you for everybody for jumping in. Really appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a good day. I might try to get in another stream Wednesday. Wednesday. So, and I'll try to do it a little bit later when most people are going to be trying to do some VATSIM controlling. So yeah, hopefully Wednesday, if I can get this visual worked out a little bit, I will be right back on Wednesday. So, with that, guys, oh, you may work a support for an event on Thursday night. Oh, 6-7 guy. Dude, you just popped in when I'm getting ready to head out. How are you doing? You know, Fly DC Jets, I would love to partake in that event. However, I'm heading to Portland that day. I'm going to go visit my mom and help take care of some things for her. And then I'll be back up in time for some sort of weekend fiasco. Beach and I will once again try to terrorize the skies somewhere. Oh, have you? Okay, 6-7 guy. How you been, man? I know this month is a big month for you. Hopefully you found the direction you're going to want to go. Okay, Fly DC Jets. That sounds like a plan. I'm thinking if I can get this visual worked out. Now, if we do it down here, well, maybe we'll do a 2-hop. We'll fly in to your area, or yeah, no, we'll start your area.
Citation 5, Charlie is clear, runway 31.
Land in your area and then take off on a second hop.
November 31, or Citation 5,
if
Charlie,
it's going to be at his place,
Alpha.
don't know yet.
Alpha, 5, Charlie, thanks.
So. Oh, I know, but Fly DC Jets, I fly wherever VATSIM is. How's that? And you guys are always seeming to be up. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna really 6-7 guy. That is really awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. With that, guys, all right, seriously, I got to sign off. I want to get to work on this. You guys take it easy, and maybe we'll see you on Wednesday, all right? I don't know. Let's see here. Do you have anybody you want to go and raid there? I'm going to leave it to our air marshal. So till that, guys, you guys take it easy, and we shall see you again. Thank you, Fly DC Jets. From the flight deck of 705, see ya.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at Yolo Airlines are surprised when you choose us.
When the Yolo jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care.
A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on Yolo Airlines.
Some pilots make it look so easy.
Every Yolo flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory.
You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows.
You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let Yolo pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said?
Port.
What?
Port. Can't even say it.
That's what it sounds like, right?
Port Arane Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of Yolo Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly.
Yolo, we love to fly, and we'll learn somehow. We don't know how to fly, and it shows.
well,